Hi there, my name is Caroline and I am a qualified NLP practitioner, timeline therapist and also a coach. And as well as that, I run my own therapy business doing massage and facials and such like. But before I actually ran my own business, I did actually work for the Department for Education and Skills. And during that time, I actually studied NLP for the first time at a adult education course. As a result of that course, I managed to get a promotion to that of policy official and also to buy my own flat as a single on a mortgage, which you can appreciate is quite difficult to do. I was a policy official in the science side of policy, and I was the Science Learning Centre Network project manager. And I was lucky enough actually to be at an event where at the time Mr. Tony Blair was there, and basically I was not meant to be meeting Mr. Blair at that particular time, but I had provided him with a written briefing. And he walked past, saw my name badge and started to chat to me, and it became very clear from my conversation with him how good he was at making people feel at ease, and that he probably had studied Neuro Linguistic Programming. As a result of that conversation and the fact that I was also trained in that area, we really had in the end quite a long chat. It was about 10 or 15 minutes, and we really sort of got quite involved in what was going on with the policy and what was happening with the Science Learning Centre network and everything else. It really struck me about how a chance meeting like that, particularly when you're in business, could be very, very important if you can actually establish instant rapport. I went back to the office, told my manager what had happened, and she was sort of a little bit sort of surprised because I'd met Tony Blair and everything else, and sort of said she'd half wished she had gone instead of me. And as a follow-up to that, obviously I must have impressed him or something within that conversation, because every recess he would get his private office to give me a call for a briefing, a verbal briefing, and that was sort of 3 or 4 times a year. And again, it just shows you that by actually having the ability to create an instant rapport and to take opportunities like that, it's very, very useful in business. Now, I do run my own business. I use NLP within my current practice, and I also use it in ways to communicate with people when I'm doing marketing. I use it to in networking meetings to understand how people sort of communicate and the best sort of things to say to them that they're going to relate to. So it's a fascinating branch of study. I hope you find this course very interesting. It can be absolutely amazing with sales. And I will be going through sales techniques and everything else. What I would say is obviously any of these techniques should be used for positive reasons, that you are marketing a product that actually does fit in with what the customer is actually looking for. They're very powerful techniques. I hope you enjoy it. I think it's an extremely fascinating area, and I look forward to taking you through this course. So I'll see you soon. Take care.